Welcome to Cedar Point, where a new world of family fun begins Saturday, May 24th. On the beautiful, gigantic funway, there are more than 150 thrilling rides and attractions for kids from 6 to 60. You'll be amazed at the many new rides and exhibits in Frontier Town. There's fun for everyone, whether you enjoy browsing through quaint old Western stores or fast action adventures. Everywhere at Cedar Point, you'll find realism, excitement, graceful charm and beauty, including Ohio's cleanest beach, 1,000-boat marina, and the Lakefront Hotel Breakers. Live entertainment at both the Funway and Frontier Town. At Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio, where the whole point is fun. Cedar Point Fun is a new twist. Explore the early West on your way to Frontier Town. But watch out for outlaws. Live it up with your whole family. This year, every day is one price day for all rides. Tickets available at Sears stores. Spiral 300 feet into the sky for a breathtaking view of Cedar Point Fun. Fly up and away on a jet plane. See the Funway from the Sky Ride. Stay at the Hotel Breakers. Swim at the famous mile-long beach. Dock your boat at the huge marina. Cedar Point Fun, including new free variety shows, begins May 25th, Sandusky, Ohio. And you're invited.
A safety belt on wheels. The belted GTW. The longest mileage, high-performance highway tire we've ever put on wheels. The belted GTW is a great new tire stacked with extra features. Built to take punishment and dish out extra thousands of trouble-free miles. Famous, deep, dual-action tread design for quick, safe stop-and-go traction. A safety twin belt built with fiberglass to help shield against punctures and blowouts. Full plies of cool running Nigen cord. General's patented processed nylon cord add to performance. You get a soft ride plus firmness and stability that give you confident car control. Beautiful with a distinctive 3 white ring sidewall. The long mileage belted GTW from General Tire, now available at your General Tire specialist. Get your safety belt on wheels today.
This is the story of a tank truck express they call the Big O. She hauls Lawson's fresh squeezed orange juice non-stop from Florida. Roll on, Big O. Get that juice up to Lawson's in 40 hours. Now the oranges ripen in the Florida sun. Sweet on the tree they stay. Then they pick 'em and they squeeze just as quick as you please. And the Big O leaves the same day. Roll on, Big O. Get that juice up to Lawson's in 40 hours. Now one man sleeps while the other man drives on the non-stop Lawson run. And the cold juice in the tank truck caboose stays as fresh as the Florida sun. Roll on, Big O. Get that juice up to Lawson's in 40 hours. Get that juice up to Lawson's in 40 hours. Get that juice up to Lawson's in 40 hours.
Just the right touch. Old Dutch beer. George's putting was a problem, couldn't sink 'em in a clutch until he met the man who showed him just the right touch. Just the right touch. Old Dutch, just the right touch, you bet. Old Dutch beer so mellow and clear with the finest flavor yet. Pleasing, yes, refreshing too. Time to taste this sparkling brew. Get the good beer you'll like so much. Just the right touch, Old Dutch.
Like sports, the brewing of a fine beer takes skill plus just the right touch. That's why Old Dutch beer has been the champion for flavor since 1894 and is still winning more new friends every day.
Get the good beer you'll like so much. Just the right touch, Old Dutch.
A $4.50 ticket gets you all the rides all day long, and that's a whole bunch of fun at Geauga Lake. How much fun can $4.50 buy? Well, a $4.50 ticket gets you all the rides all day long, and that's a whole bunch of fun at Geauga Lake. There's plenty of action and new attractions like the antique cars and carved-out logs at Geauga Lake. You'll dig the big ditch. It's animated fun. Settlers, squatters, gamblers on the run at Geauga Lake. How much fun can $4.50 buy? Well, a $4.50 ticket gets you all the rides all day long, and that's a whole bunch of fun at Geauga Lake. There's plenty of action and new attractions like the antique cars and carved-out logs at Geauga Lake. You'll dig the big ditch. It's animated fun. Settlers, squatters, gamblers on the run at Geauga Lake. We've got the rides for kids of all stages, from tiny tots to the golden ages. There's 46 rides, and that means fun. With a one-price ticket, it's just begun. There's all kinds of games and new things to treat, like spaghetti and pizza that's ready to eat. So when it comes to fun, there's no better way for a family outing on a summer day at Geauga Lake.
Everything this girl touches today will have traveled by truck. This will remain a fact throughout her entire day. Everything she touches will have traveled by truck. Think about it. General Tire salutes the American trucking industry. What would we do without trucks and the men who run them? Everything travels by truck to serve you better, faster, in the modern manner.
This is the Plunger Energy Test, part of the never-ending quality control at General Tire. The tire, our Jet Air 3, budget-priced for real economy, built with a strong 4-ply body and a sure-footed dual-tread design. You get General's long-mileage Duragen tread rubber, too, all at this low price. A real value when you remember these are General tires. See your General Tire specialist today. Sooner or later, you'll own Generals. These are tread wear bars. They appear across the tread when your tires need to be replaced. If your tread wear bars are showing, come take a look at Polyjet from General Tire. With 4 full plies of smooth-riding polyester cord and plenty of wide, deep tread for traction and mileage. At this low price for a General Tire, you'll want to mount a complete set. See your General Tire specialist today. Sooner or later, you'll own Generals. This is General's new dual steel radial with dual steel belts under the tread. They were the first polyester and steel radials delivered to Detroit for new cars. Built and tested to deliver 40,000 miles. General Tire gives you mile upon mile of steel protection for your family. Remember the Steel Generals. New dual steel radial tires from General Tire. General Tire guarantees you go in snow or we pay the tow. Choose from the rugged glass-belted Gripper 780, the sure-footed 4-ply nylon winter cleat, or for radial users, General's famous low, wide dual steel gripper. And the price is a stopper, too. A real value when you remember these are General tires, each backed by the unconditional you go in snow guarantee.
Sooner or later, you own General.
You'd like Medina, Ohio. Lots of kids, a good spot to raise a family. A place you can relax in. A town with roots and community pride. Thanks to trucks, it's a busy place and growing every day. In fact, over 90% of all goods delivered to or from Medina are shipped by truck. Stores are doing a good business. Grain is being delivered to market. Milk is being picked up. Today, there are more than 21 million trucks on our roads, doing everything, touching everywhere, keeping America moving. This reminder from General Tire. The steel belts in this new General dual steel radial are designed to give your family 40,000 miles of protection. We've buffed these tires down to naked steel to show you the kind of protection we mean. It's one of the reasons General was first to deliver polyester and steel radials for Detroit's new cars. Remember, General built and tested these tires to provide 40,000 miles of protection for you and your family. Dual steel radials from General Tire.
Sooner or later, you'll own Generals.
There have been a lot of changes in the United States trucking industry over the last half-century. Back in 1918, there were 500,000 trucks on the roads and back roads of America. Now there are more than 21 million trucks on the highway moving the nation's products. One thing hasn't changed, though. American trucking still delivers almost everything, everywhere, on time. You depend on that more than you know. This reminder from General Tire.
This is the city. These are the people. This is the car. The all-new, all-beautiful Rambler 463. Rambler, always famous for engineering and economy. This year, the fashion car, the smart car. Rambler, the Motor Trend magazine car of the year. The best performing Ramblers ever built. Let's all pay attention to Andrew and Mrs. Marco. Mr. Marco is principal of the Westview Elementary School in Avon Lake. Mr. Marco, how do you like your Rambler?
Ray, I think your jingle says it rather well. There's nothing in the world quite like a Rambler.
And the interiors are just beautiful.
You heard the principal and his wife.
Yeah, there is nothing in the world like a Rambler. Get yourself a Rambler today.
See your Greater Cleveland Rambler dealer today. This is the city. These are the people. This is the car. The all-new, all-beautiful Rambler 463. Rambler, always famous for engineering and economy. This year, the fashion car, the smart car. Rambler, the Motor Trend magazine car of the year. The best performing Ramblers ever built. Let's meet Bud Schroeder, who just bought an entire fleet of Ramblers for his Cleveland driving school. How come, Mr. Schroeder?
Ray, we needed economical, low maintenance, easy to handle cars.
Rambler?
Rambler.
Yeah, there is nothing in the world like a Rambler. Get yourself a Rambler today.
See your Greater Cleveland Rambler dealer today. This is the city. These are the people. This is the car. The all-new, all-beautiful Rambler 463. Rambler, always famous for engineering and economy. This year, the fashion car, the smart car. Rambler, the Motor Trend magazine car of the year. The best performing Ramblers ever built. Right now is the time to make a terrific deal on the 1963 Rambler. Just ask Mrs. Betty Krause and her daughter Marilyn.
Ray, I support myself and my teenage daughter, so I had to get a deal. I really shopped around. This is it.
Rambler?
Rambler.
Yeah, there is nothing in the world like a Rambler. Get yourself a Rambler today.
See your Greater Cleveland Rambler dealer today. This is the city. These are the people. This is the car. The all-new, all-beautiful Rambler 463. Rambler, always famous for engineering and economy. This year, the fashion car, the smart car. Rambler, the Motor Trend magazine car of the year. The best performing Ramblers ever built. Meet Mr. George Crescina, sales representative for a local utilities company. Mr. Crescina, why did you choose Rambler for 1963?
What if I said I didn't like it?
Well, say it.
No, I'm only kidding. I think Rambler is the best car for 1963. It really is.
More reasons why Cleveland's pace-setting people are saying...
Yeah, there is nothing in the world like a Rambler. Get yourself a Rambler today.
See your Greater Cleveland Rambler dealer today. This is the city. These are the people. This is the car. The all-new, all-beautiful Rambler 463. Rambler, always famous for engineering and economy. This year, the fashion car, the smart car. Rambler, the Motor Trend magazine car of the year. The best performing Ramblers ever built. Let's meet Bud Schroeder, who just bought an entire fleet of Ramblers for his Cleveland driving school. How come, Mr. Schroeder?
Ray, we needed economical, low maintenance, easy to handle cars.
Rambler?
Rambler.
Yeah, there is nothing in the world like a Rambler. Get yourself a Rambler today.
See your Greater Cleveland Rambler dealer today.
And now the characters from the comic strip Peanuts.
like he's trying to tell us something.
Picture yourself in a sporty new 1963 Falcon. The all-time economy champ is loaded with fun. There's plenty of style, too, in this sleek Thunderbird roofline. But fun is not all that's new. This optional 4-speed floor shift is linked to an all-new, brand-new V8 engine. When passing, you have a whole new world of confidence. You can't help but smile with the extra measure of safety that is yours when your toe touches the pedal. And now you can get this optional 260 V8 in Falcon hardtops, wagons, sedans, and convertibles. See one of these 16 new Falcons at your Ford dealers now.
16 new Falcons? Wow, that's a lot. Yes. Pretty soon Ford will have to go into mass production.
Mr. Franklin, sir, do you think that eventually it will be possible to guarantee the cost of home heating to all homeowners?
No, because some people will persist in using old-fashioned and less efficient forms of home heating. However, if their homes are heated electrically by Duquesne Light Company, then the cost can and will be guaranteed.
Yes, if you're a homeowner in the Pittsburgh area, you can know in advance the cost of heating your home electrically, and that cost can be guaranteed. Just call your electric home heating dealer, recommended by Duquesne Light. He will be glad to make an accurate estimate of your annual heating cost. This estimate will be reviewed by Duquesne Light and guaranteed by the dealer. Install clean, modern electric heat in every room. Know in advance the moderate cost of having its quiet, comfortable warmth. For free information, just call Duquesne Light at 471-4300 or toll-free Zenith 0707 or drop a line to Duquesne Light.
This is my life. When I was first married, life seemed so simple. I worked hard, of course. I washed. I dried. I baked. I fried. I rubbed and scrubbed and wept and sighed because of all the work I had to do in my old-fashioned home. I was worn out at the end of the day. My electric bill was smaller in those days than it is today, but now I don't work as hard. I can relax in the evening, and during the day in my modern electric home, I don't have to mix and fry and scrub and dry. So that's why my electric bills seem a little higher than they did years ago. Actually, the average price of residential electric service is lower. For Duquesne Light customers, it's approximately 13% lower than it was 10 years ago. And nowadays, electricity does most of the chores around my home.
Iron City, Pittsburgh's #1 beer, with a great new snap-top can. Iron City, rich, robust, refreshingly good. Iron City, the rich, robust beer in the new snap-top can. Just lift the tab, roll off, and pour all the real beer goodness of Iron City in the new snap-top can. For real beer flavor, get Iron City.
Sir, do you foresee any practical use for your interesting discovery?
No. But I imagine somebody will come up with something.
Like what, sir?
Like a flameless electric clothes dryer, maybe.
Well, what good would that do?
Well, for one thing, my wife will have no more wash day weather worries. I might fly kites in a thunderstorm, but she just can't dry my shirts in one.
What about the cost, sir?
Oh, a good lace front shirt from Paris.
Oh, no, sir, you misunderstood me. I mean, What about the cost of fully automatic electric dryers?
Oh, well, young man, all electric dryers will be fully automatic, and they will cost $30 to $60 less than any comparable flame-type model that we may ever have. So you can see on purchase price alone, folks who choose electric dryers will save enough to operate their dryers free for anywhere from 3 to 5 years.
5 years. Well, to summarize, sir?
By all means.
By all means, Duquesne Light suggests that you see the latest electric dryers at your electric appliance or department store.
This is a flameless electric range. It's modern and so nice. There are also other kinds of ranges, like home on the ranges. And just out of ranges, there are Texas ranges. And though we'd like to ignore them, there are also old-fashioned stoves. We don't think they're so nice. But back to truly automatic electric ranges, really modern ranges. Electric cooking is flameless cooking, clean cooking. So we say they are white glove clean. We say it all the time. And that's why they're all switching to electric. Electric ranges give you exact degree cooking heat in the oven and on all 4 surface units, not just on one burner. Get a nice flameless electric range. Cook by wire, not by fire. Duquesne Light suggests that you see these ranges at your electric appliance or department store.
Hi, Ray Morgan for Watkins. You know, few things are more important to a teenager than her own room and furniture. And right now, Watkins is featuring the Teenager Special, the Hollywood Bed Ensemble by Sealy, makers of the famous Posturepedic, for just $79 complete. With steel bed frame, tufted inner spring mattress, matching box spring, and your choice of 7 headboards. Now, let's add a teenager. And some handsome Watkins furniture. This is the Sealy Ensemble with a white and antique gold French provincial headboard. And here is the early American spindleback style. Perhaps your taste runs to Danish modern. And this is the gold-accented washable plastic headboard. So bring your teenager in and let her decide for herself. Where should you come?
Watkins, Watkins, Watkins Furniture Store.
Why buy your glasses from Montgomery Ward?
Why? Because no matter how you break them, Ward's glasses are guaranteed for 1 full year. Yes, if you break your glasses within 1 year of the day you buy them, your Montgomery Ward Family Optical Center will replace them absolutely free.
Why buy your glasses from Montgomery Ward?
Because Ward's has hundreds of frames and expert opticians to help you choose frames that make you look as good as you feel. Ward's values are famous, and at Ward's you just say,
charge it.
Ward's is open evenings, no appointment necessary, plenty of free parking.
Look as good as you feel in glasses you can afford from the Family Optical Center of Montgomery Ward.
Hi there. Do you go the carefree, car-free way to the stadium to see the Indians play? Ride the CTS baseball specials. It's only 50 cents for a relaxed round-trip ride from your own neighborhood right to the stadium gate. And you ride home again in your own reserved seat. No parking problems, no traffic strain. You ride in a club coach with baseball fans. When you ride the CTS baseball specials, call Maine 19500 for information about CTS baseball specials.
Enchanting evenings can be yours more often, right in your own home. Because modern electric service leaves you more time for enchanting leisure, more time for dinners, quiet and quaint, or for that matter, for any of your other many activities.
Thanks to the help you get from electricity. It preserves and cooks your food, washes and dries your clothes, heats and cools your home, and helps you in a dozen other ways. Best of all, the average price of residential electricity is 13% lower than it was 10 years ago. While your bill may be higher than it was then, it's because you've added so many new appliances. You can afford to enjoy the benefits which are yours all day, every day, from modern, economical electricity.
Duquesne Light advises that it is your handiest household helper.
Why buy your glasses from Montgomery Ward? Because your Montgomery Ward Family Optical Center offers complete family optical service. Because Ward's is open evenings, no appointment necessary, plenty of free parking. Why buy your glasses from Montgomery Ward? Because Ward's Family Optical Center has hundreds of frames. Ward's expert opticians help you find the frames that make you look as good as you feel. And because Ward's unconditionally guarantees all glasses against any kind of breakage for 1 full year. So,
look as good as you feel in glasses you can afford from the Family Optical Center of Montgomery Ward.
See you at Grandview. 9 races nightly, post time 8:30, Route 43, Aurora and Pettibone Roads next to Geauga Lake. Shieldall permanent aluminum awnings with leak-proof ventilation. Shieldall permanent aluminum awnings help to make the American home the most attractive and comfortable in the world. Once up, Shieldalls are forever, adding beauty, protection, and comfort for doorways, windows, porches, and patios. Yes, for real outdoor living, morning, noon, and evening, Shieldalls are the thing. And Shieldall vent design means added summer comfort for every room in the house. Heat is drawn away from the house, upward and through the sheltered vents. Remember, there are no heat traps with Shieldall permanent aluminum awnings. They're custom made in a variety of solid or contrasting colors that will not chip, crack, or peel. For maintenance-free, year-round weather protection, comfort, and lasting beauty, get Shieldall, the permanent aluminum awnings made under the seal of the National Metal Association.